Hello, YouTube. Hello, MGTOW. Hello, Red Pill. This is Red Pill in the Wind. I'm going to do something a little bit uncharacteristic of me. If this video resonates with you, like and share. You know, you know, I'd like to wish you a happy hijack month. But there has to be something that is being hijacked for me to say hijack month. Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. It was originally for that man that was gonna give that gave up. That's this close to giving up. That is losing that has lost access to see his children. Not because he was a terrible person, because he knocked up a terrible person. Not because he was a terrible person, but because he knocked up a terrible person. Now, that man who was ostracized by his peers for the majority of his life and told that no matter what, he will never be good enough for anybody. The man who has dealt with these emotional scars from his past, from his childhood, whether it be brought on by his parents or brought on by his peers. The man who hasn't yet found himself and has given up on trying. The man with very little will to live and the willingness to remove himself from the senses. That is what has been hijacked from men. All in the name of progress. But the question is, what is considered progress? Is this progression or regression? In my eyes, in my eyes, when I see a whole country slowly turning into Sodom and Gomorrah, and doing their best to rebuild the Tower of Babel, doing their best to revive Babylon, and all of its debauchery, in the debauchery of Pompeii and Rome. It makes me wonder, is it safe to be around this country? How long do I have left before they decide to go after man in general? See, women, what you need to understand is no matter whether or not these women preach the red pill, the black pill, or not, these men in MGTOW, these men in SYSBM, these men in the red pill need to understand at the base value, they are still women and they should not have a place in the philosophy of MGTOW. They should have no space, and they should have very limited space with a even more limited voice in the red pill. They should have never had access to MGTOW, but they do. They should have never had as much access as they do in the red pill, but they do. They should never have a voice in the MGTOW or the red pill, but they do. And it's not long before MGTOW and the red pill are going to have attempts of hijacking within itself. Keyword attempts. Because you get one sector, you still got many, you get one per group, you get another, you get one person, you still got many other people to go down, and everybody has their own different way of thinking. Now, could it happen? First things foremost, you'd have to get men online at the same time, online with the same idea. Just just the other day, or actually just a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, people were mad about a lady that got access to the black manosphere. I will not say her name again, but she was one of many that got access to. The rest of them were just clawing, trying to claw and scratch their way in. The rest are just trying to claw and scratch their way into the manosphere or the black manosphere. The black manosphere is very vulnerable. Why? Because many of them were raised by single mothers without a father in the household. But hey, what do I know? This is Red Pill to Win signing off.